He's been a bit expensive today.
He
but
has.
in T20, it's still not bad.
A few loose deliveries here and there, but, you know, you expect that with a wrist spinner taking on that bit of risk.
Just a little too straight from Sandeep Lamichhane. And they pick up 2 runs here. Needs to try and keep it outside that off-stump line.
That's well run. The call came early. They knew they wanted 2 there. They knew they had 2 there. And these 2 run well between the wickets. They understand each other well. They've had some important partnerships together.
Well, clearing that front foot, and it's just not enough to pierce the gap. It's going to be Karan Casey in the deep. You can see the intent. It's there. It's just very difficult to find those boundaries at the moment.
But this is the kind of start to the over that you want. You've got 5 off the first couple of deliveries, 4 to go.
Oh, you feel a little unlucky to have missed out on that. Saad Zafar, down leg stump, just needed to get a little bit of bat.
Missed out there, no question about it. Could have been another couple, if not a boundary.
Well, this is straight down the ground. Does it have enough to beat the fielder? No, Karan Casey's quick, and it's just going to be a single. But this is turning out to be a decent over for Canada. A few more runs than we've seen in the past 5 or 6 overs.
It's been a while since they've had a big over, that's for sure. But Karan Casey doing well there to cut it off, keep it down to a single. You don't want to let those 2s build. You know, that can shift the momentum a little bit. Obviously, Canada is up against it right now, and a long way to get back to a competitive total.
Well, he's bowled him. He has cleaned up Shreyas Mova here, Sandeep Lamichhane, and this is a big moment. The last known batter of this Canadian side falls in Shreyas Mova.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one for Canada to lose, especially at this moment. We were talking about, you know, can these 2 make it to the 16th over and then start to accelerate? But now you lose this wicket as the replay comes in.
What's the googly? Again, he didn't read it.
Just too close to the body for that shot. And as you said, did not read the googly.
He's gone for 22 off 23, Shreyas Mova. And Canada in some trouble.
83 for 6, 14.5 overs now. And we were talking about, you know, that risk-reward ratio with your wrist spinners. And Lamichhane's now got 2 wickets for 22 here with 1 ball to go in his 3rd over. And that's a return you'll take from your wrist spinner any day.
And that's just the effect that Sandeep Lamichhane has. I mean, he is he's an experienced campaigner in T20 cricket. He's an experienced campaigner in cricket in general. Played a lot of franchise cricket around the world. He's really known for one of the best leg spinners around, especially in the associate world.
No question about it.
And now we're well into the tail for Canada. Akhil Kumar walks out to the middle, and he has 1 delivery to face from Sandeep Lamichhane.
Slip coming in place, trying to put even more pressure on.
It's going to be a dot to end the 15th over. 83 for.
Lahai guys. फेरि म आइसके जजसले सन्दीपले विकेट लिन सक्छ भन्ने कुरो जसले मान्छे त्यसले चाहिँ युसिन टिभीको टेलिग्रामको च्यानल चाहिँ सब्स्क्राइब अथवा जोइन गर्नु पर्यो है त ल हेरौं कति जनाले चाहिँ जोइन गर्छ कति जनाले चाहिँ प्रेडिक्सन मिलाउँछ
5 overs remain and Canada, well, they have been put to the sword, haven't they, by an excellent bowling performance from Nepal, who look reinvigorated by the addition of their 3-dimensional talismanic cricketer, Dipendra Singh Airi. He has been everywhere. He's been electric. They call him the Tiger in Nepal, the original three-dimensional cricketer. He bats, he bowls, he fields, he does it all at 1,000,000 miles an hour. And right now, Nepal absolutely have the hosts on the rack here. And they're going to need something special in the final 5 overs from these two. As Rijan Dakal returns to the attack. I'm delighted to have Matt Bonner joining me. Matt, such a pleasure to meet you firstly today. And secondly, so great to have you engaged and involved in cricket.
I appreciate it. And meeting a broadcasting legend such as yourself in a different realm. I've been doing basketball, now with cricket, so excited for the experience and to watch cricket at this level. I've never seen it live.
Matt, you've clearly not done your research if you're calling me a broadcasting legend. You've been misinformed.
I'm trying to be generous here. Just go with it, Lenny. Just take the compliment.
I'll take it with you. But no, genuinely, it is so great to have you here and have the perspective of an elite athlete with us. As this one beats the outside edge. You've been really taken, haven't you, by the athleticism, the energy, and the speed of Nepal in the field. How good have they been?
I have. I mean, they're on it with their positioning, hustling down balls, the accuracy with the throws. I mean, we've seen them almost get the runner out multiple times, inches away from picking up the wicket. You know, it's in basketball, we have a phrase, defense wins. Like, yeah, you work on your offense. It's great. You knock down a bunch of threes, but you win championships with defense, and I'm seeing that with cricket today.
Yeah, I think it's a good analogy, actually. They've been so good. Well, I'm going to see if we can give you a bit of a look here in the commentary box. We will in a minute. Okay, we're going to give everyone a look at Big Matt Bonner, who's next to me. I thought I was reasonably tall, particularly when I go to Nepal. You know, I cover a lot of cricket there. Average height in Nepal wouldn't be much, so I can't wait for you to see Dipender Singh Arya after the game. He could be in the mix for the player of the match.
Yeah,